To those responsible for the desecration of Bathsheba Sherman's gravestone, you need to know something. You have unleashed dark forces that you have no idea about. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I promise you, there are forces at play more powerful than your own misbehavior. You are an amoral human being, and no good will come to you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Horror Roadside Show. Today we are in Harrisville, Rhode Island, visiting the grave of Bathsheba Sherman. You might know her from the Conjuring movies, although that's a twist on who she really was.
Right.
So we're here in Harrisville. We're gonna tell you a little bit of what we figured out online. It's kind of tough, but we'll tell what we discovered online about Bathsheba and her life and the true story. We'll probably set up a REM pod and maybe spirit box session and see if we can communicate with her. I don't have any hopes, but
you never know.
You never know. It's worth a shot. So guys, go check out our brand new merch. We have awesome merch. We have a hoodie. It's a black hoodie and it has our logo, and then it has a skull on one side of the hood and a skull on the other side of the hood. It's my favorite one. I'm gonna pick one up. I'm gonna pick one up. So go check it out. We also have a Patreon. If you guys want to help donate to us so we can go to better and better locations, we want to give you guys the best episodes and locations to visit, but it's tough and we need a little help. And
I'm not gonna lie, it's cutthroat.
It's cutthroat. So guys, that being said, let's do it. So we've been driving up and down this, right here behind me, this path, trying to find the grave of Bathsheba. And lo and behold, we did find it, but it's not what it looked like online. Because online it looked like they restored it because it was decrepit, it fell apart, crumbled, and then they restored it. And then we're looking for that new restoration tombstone, and we're looking, we couldn't find it. And here it is. I mean, this is the only one that shows any signs that it's her. Plus, you look up pictures online, you'll see the corner of this, Judson, and then as well as the sign in the back. So that is her gravestone. And you could tell too, it's the only one that's like decorated.
Mm-hmm. People come here and leave her gifts.
Yeah, nobody else around here has that. And we were looking for like this. That's a telltale sign. This, if you look at the pictures, the monument in the back right there, the brick building, which is the fire station. So this is it. This is her, and I said that, the sign. Yeah, so this is her grave right here, Bathsheba Sherman. I don't think this opens either. You know, they probably close it permanently just because people come and obviously vandalize it. You know, they take pieces of it because they want it for themselves or whatnot. Which, don't do that. That's so messed up. Me and Jenna were just saying how tough it is finding the actual real story of Bathsheba Sherman. Because now when you say Google Bathsheba Sherman, AI stuff will come up. And it's not all factual. Some of it's false. It's just going to grab little stories from everywhere and make its own. That's what AI does. So Jenna found a bunch of information that is true.
Yeah. So the legend of Bathsheba Sherman. So this is as accurate as I could find. By all accounts, Bathsheba Thayer had a relatively contented childhood. She would grow up into an envied beauty and tie the knot at 32 years old in 1844. Her husband ran a profitable produce business from his 200-acre farm in Harrisville, Rhode Island.
And her husband's right here in front of us, right here. This is Judson Sherman. So she was a Thayer, and she married Judson Sherman, so you get her name, Bathsheba Sherman.
It says that the community would soon see the newlywed wife as a threat. Bathsheba Sherman had been babysitting her neighbor's son when the young boy mysteriously died. Local doctors established that the child's skull had been impaled with a small fatal tool, despite the fact that Sherman was the last to tend to the boy, but the case was never brought to court, and the local women were enraged. It's like hearsay. You know what I mean? You can't...
So that's how you get the sacrifice part.
Exactly.
So they're going to claim that she was a witch and she sacrificed this child for Satan. Probably the women are angry and they want to get back at her.
Well, not only that, supposedly her bloodline ran to a woman named Mary Easty. Mary Town Easty,
yeah.
And she was hung in 1692 with multiple other
women. And some men, yeah.
And some men for the witch trials. So there's their motive to push, hey, she's a witch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was in her bloodline. So, I mean, that's just sad, when you really think about it.
And of course, the Conjuring movies portray her as this demon, very demonic witch.
Yeah.
And obviously she wasn't, it's just Hollywood embellishment. And I think it was Andrea Perrin.
Yeah, I'm getting into that.
Yeah.
It also states that today, Andrea Perrin is unconvinced that it was Sherman who terrorized her as a child at the Conjuring, the farmhouse at all, but the neighboring Arnold estate matriarch who hanged herself in the barn in 1797 instead. So even Andrea herself is like, no, it's not her.
It's not Bathsheba.
And I did work very closely to make sure that this was a story that was authentically told, that this was all that it could be. And basically, this is not a documentary that is meant to either condemn or absolve Bathsheba Sherman. It is meant to at least give her the benefit of the doubt, to, put the truth out there that we don't know if she did what she was accused of, but we do know that she is buried in hallowed ground. And if she had been a practicing witch who sacrificed a baby to the devil for eternal youth and beauty, which was what the townsfolk were saying when there was an inquest of her in the early 1800s, she was not the one, Trevor, in our house that was wreaking havoc.
They said that she sacrificed this child and then climbed up a tree and then cursed the land, saying she'll curse and haunt or whatever everybody that lives on that land. And then she plummeted off of the tree, hanging herself, which is
again probably
false.
Hollywoodized, but
it's false because we know she died at the age of 73.
Yep.
Bedside by her son, Herbert, who's the one they said, she sacrificed and in the movies.
Yeah. So he lived to be 53 years old. Herbert.
He died in 1903.
There's another Herbert over there too.
Where? Herbert. Oh, this is William H.
William H. Maybe he had family?
Yeah, maybe.
No, so when you think of back then hearsay, it's so dangerous.
Well, that's what the Salem witch trials
That's
were.
what I'm saying. Like, it goes as
Like
far
people being
back as-
catty, people being cliquey with each other. You know, you get into an argument, you don't like somebody, you're just going to point them out and call them a witch.
Yep.
You know?
And back then,
false accusations got people killed.
resulted into death.
Yeah.
Multiple,
Even though that
multiple
didn't happen to Bathsheba,
No,
it's
but-
just still that the pointing fingers thing become a legend, a tale,
Yep. And rumors
and
hurt.
rumors. So here she is, his Bathsheba.
Bathsheba, if you're here, can you say hello? My name is Jenna. We come to you to say hello.
My
and
name
be
is
friends.
Dale. We want to introduce ourselves. Can you tell me the name? It said something right there.
It did say something.
Can you tell me the name that's on this grave right here, please? What does this name say? Who is this to you? Judson, are you here? Judson, my name is Dale. Can you say hello? What's a like chatter? Like, it sounds like a little chatter.
Are you at peace?
Help.
No.
Help!
Help?
That said help. That
How can
literally
we
said help.
you? Wow, that was a response.
What can I do to help you? Can you answer me? What can I do to help you?
I heard something there too.
I think it said Dale.
We're here to just say hello and see if you have anything you want to say.
Are we speaking with Judson? Jenna has her REM pod set up too.
Yeah, down here. It's on.
Herbert, can you come say hello? It's quiet. Herbert, can you come say hello to me? Can you say your name, Herbert? I don't know. Bathsheba, are you here with us?
Bathsheba, are you at peace?
Jenna just said, Bathsheba, are you at peace?
Bye.
Oh, this is Herbert's wife.
Are you at peace where you are? Can you tell me if you're at peace?
Georgiana. That's Herbert's wife.
Oh, really? Wife of Herbert. So this is Herbert, so Bathsheba's son's wife.
So Bathsheba, her husband, her son,
Her son,
his wife.
his wife. Is that correct, Herbert?
Dale.
I thought I heard
I
that.
thought
Right
I
when I
heard
put
that.
it, right when I put the phone, I meant the. Right when I put the radio down.
Can you say my name? What's my name?
Matt.
Mad
Matt.
or mad?
Are you mad? Do you not want to talk?
Bugs.
Do you not want to talk?
Can you say the last name Sherman so I know I'm talking to either Bathsheba, Herbert, or Judson? Maybe there. Come on, say the name Sherman really loud for me. Really loud. I'm breaking out my little digital voice recorder. It's a crappy one, but I'm gonna do a EVP burst session and see if we can catch any voices.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll spend like maybe 10-15 seconds, ask a couple questions, play it back live. Pay attention to this scene right here. As you can clearly see, I am not talking and we catch an EVP. And we're recording, if you could see that. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
We're recording. Judson, Herbert, and Bathsheba, I have right here a way I can communicate with you. If you can come over here and just speak into this device, I'll be able to hear your voice. My name is Dale.
My name is Jenna.
This is Jenna. This is my wife. There's a lot of rumors about you and your life and what happened to you. Can you come over here and say something to me, please? Do you know that there was a... I don't know if they knew what Hollywood was. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Well,
Herbert had to have. Hollywood's been
Herbert,
around.
yeah.
He died in
1903.
1903. Maybe some, Charlie
Silent
Chaplin.
era?
Yeah, maybe some Charlie Chaplin. Maybe. Stooges, probably. So, do you know that there was a movie based on your lives? It was a scary movie. Can you talk? Can you say something into the recorder for me? Alright, we're gonna play that back. See what happened.
She's right. And we're recording.
Watch as I line up the audio with the video and you can clearly see it's not my voice. Alright, so we're gonna play it back and see what happened.
She's right. She's right. She's right. Recording. You can see that.
Oh.
Tell me what you're doing. And we're recording. You can see that. Can you see that? We're recording. Judson, Herbert, and Bathsheba, I have right here a way I can communicate with you. If you can come over here and just speak into this device, I'll be able to hear your voice. My name is Dale.
My name is Jenna.
This is Jenna. This is my wife. Motorcycle. There's a lot of rumors about you and your life and what happened to you. Can you come over here and say something to me, please? Are you at peace here? I'm also keeping an eye on the REM pod that's down here, right beside Jenna.
I have it right here because the gate's
Locked.
Can't get in there. So we got to set up around it, I guess.
Alright, so I didn't catch anything that time. We're gonna try it again. I'll have Jenna ask a few questions now and then we'll play it back.
Bathsheba, maybe you'll feel more comfortable talking to another woman. Bathsheba, there are rumors that you had other children. Is that true, or was Herbert your one and only? I have one baby.
That was a good question.
I have one baby.
Bathsheba, maybe you'll feel more comfortable talking to another woman.
That was me putting that down.
I was like, what the heck?
Bathsheba, there are rumors that you had other children. Is that true, or was Herbert your one and only? I have one baby.
Is something there?
I thought I heard something there.
Herbert, your one and only. I have Herbert, your one and only.
They're probably just bored of people coming here,
Yeah.
visiting them, asking questions. You know, maybe.
Or they're just at peace.
Yeah. Alright guys, that was our video of Bathsheba Sherman. We did a little bit of communication. I'm going to go back and check all the evidence and see what we got, because you're going to know, because I play it live for you guys. So that was our investigation here in Harrisville, visiting Bathsheba Sherman. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a cool vlog to do. The stories are very interesting. I love the Conjuring universe.
The Conjuring movies are fantastic, yeah.
Yep. And, you know, we want to dedicate this episode to Andrea Perron's family. They just lost their mother.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, Mrs. Perron. And we'll see you on the other side.
That's right. All right, guys. Thank you. Remember, check out our merch at our store. Check out our Patreon. Don't eat bugs.
And don't forget, stay spooky.
Stay spooky. Please stay spooky.